number 1 sa Mega Manila.
Magandang gabi, bayang patuloy na inuulan. Welcome to Night 5 of our ongoing coverage of the onslaught of the Southwest Monsoon and Tropical Storm Emong. From the headquarters of TGON News, it's yours truly, DJ San. We are live as well on Kool FM and on Kool TV, as well as our simulcast partners, News Radio 93.1, Metro Radio of Sandoval Media 105.1, and CN Radio 1206 AM. We start first with the final heavy rainfall warning bulletin that was issued at 5 p.m. This is the last one. Number 65. Imagine that. Number 65. This is only for the NCR division of Pag-asa, where light to moderate rains was observed over Batangas, Bataan, and Zambales for the past 1 hour. And with this development, all rainfall warning as of 5 p.m. are now terminated in the aforementioned areas. And as instead, we have thunderstorm advisories as replacements, and we have the latest as of 9:30 p.m. where moderate to heavy rain showers with lightning and strong winds are expected over Laguna, Batangas, Quezon, and Tarlac within the next 2 hours. While the above conditions are being experienced in parts of Cavite, parts of Rizal, and parts of Bataan, which may persist within the next 2 hours and may affect nearby areas. Same thing goes for portions of Bulacan, Zambales, Pampanga, and Metro Manila. There is no information here on when will be the next thunderstorm advisory. It just simply ends with keep monitoring for updates. As for our regional weather forecast as of 5 p.m. today, Metro Manila for tomorrow will experience occasional rains with moderate to strong winds from southwest, and coastal will be moderate to rough. And same thing goes for, this is for 5 p.m. today until 5 a.m. tomorrow, and 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. tomorrow. For Tarlac, for 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. tomorrow, we have occasional rains and moderate to strong from southwest, which is the wind. And same thing will happen for 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. tomorrow. Nueva Ecija, same thing, occasional rains and moderate to strong winds from southwest for 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. tomorrow and 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. tomorrow. Zambales, monsoon rains for Zambales as well as strong from southwest, and coastal conditions are rough. Same thing for the province of Bataan. For Pampanga, occasional rains with moderate to strong winds from southwest, as well as in the province of Bulacan and Laguna and Rizal. For Cavite, same thing, occasional rains with moderate to strong winds from southwest, and coastal will be moderate to rough. Same thing for the provinces of Batangas and the province of Quezon. Let's head over to the outlook for 10 p.m., which was issued at 10 p.m. Shortly before we go on the airwaves. Tropical depression Francisco, which is formerly known as Dante, was last seen at 640 kilometers north-northeast of Itbayat in Batanes. Maximum wind is at 55 kilometers per hour and maximum gustiness of up to 70 kilometers per hour. It is moving west-southwestward at 55 kilometers per hour. Tropical storm Emong is currently at 205 kilometers east-northeast of Itbayat, Batanes, with maximum winds of 75 kilometers per hour and maximum gustiness of up to 90 kilometers per hour. It is currently moving northeastward at 35 kilometers per hour. And lastly, we have Tropical Storm Crossa, where it is located 2,330 kilometers east of northern Luzon, with maximum wind of 75 kilometers per hour and maximum gustiness of 90 kilometers per hour. It is moving north-northeast slowly. It is important to note that Tropical Storm Crossa will not enter the Philippine area of responsibility as it continues to move north. So that precisely means we're going to have good weather outlook within the next couple of days, hopefully. Now, let's check the current situation right now. I believe Cannon Road, as far as everybody is concerned, is already closed because of heavy landslides regarding through that area. And we were also told that the provinces of Laguna and Rizal have now already declared state of calamity. A bridge in Itogon in Benguet has been destroyed because of a landslide that occurred in the area because of the effects by typhoon, which is now Tropical Storm Emong. We have here a contributed video in which I'm unable to share because we have some technical difficulties at the moment here on our end, but we're hoping we can get back through that one as soon as we can. Emong has made landfall last night at 10:40 p.m. at Agno in Pangasinan, if in case you don't know, and it's now already it has now already passed through the territory of our country and is now heading towards the end of its life by exiting the Philippine area of responsibility. Now, by comparison, through the first Emong way back in 2009, if you may recall that one, these two Emongs became typhoons, and they both crash landed on the province of Pangasinan. So these two storms basically hit the same province in different times and in different forms. And to be fair to everybody, we understand how the situation went for them. This was basically a deja vu moment for those who have first experienced Emong, the first Emong of 2009. And by comparison, Emong of 2025 is much more stronger compared to the first Emong that hit the province in 2009. As of 8 p.m., is this 8 p.m.? Yes, it is 8 p.m. Emong continues to move away from the province of Batanes. Signal number 1 remains on Batanes, Babuyan Islands, and the northeastern portion of mainland Cagayan, which is at Santa Ana. The enhanced southwest monsoon will bring strong to gale force gusts over the weekend and over the following areas. For today, we have Luzon that are areas not under wind signals, Visayas and Dinagat Islands. And for tomorrow until Sunday, we have Batanes, Babuyan Islands, Ilocos Region, Cordillera Administrative Region, Nueva Vizcaya, Quirino, Aurora, Zambales, Bataan, Rizal, Quezon, Cavite, Batangas, Occidental and Oriental Mindoro, Palawan, Romblon, Bicol Region, Western Visayas, Northern Samar, and Negros Occidental. For our wave heights for 24 hours, this is a gale warning number 6 as issued at 5 p.m. earlier today. Up to 5.5 meters are at the seaboards of Batanes and Babuyan Islands and the northern seaboard of mainland Cagayan. Up to 4.5 meters are the remaining seaboard of Cagayan and the seaboard of Isabela. Up to 4 meters are the seaboard of Ilocos Norte, Ilocos Sur, La Union, Pangasinan, and Zambales, the western seaboards of Bataan and Occidental Mindoro, including Lubang Islands. Up to 3.5 meters, the northeastern seaboard of Aurora, the western seaboard of Cavite, Batangas, and Palawan, including Calamian Islands. Up to 2.5 meters are at the seaboards of Pampanga, Bulacan, Metro Manila, Marinduque, Calayan Islands, Cuyo Islands, Cagayan Silio Islands, and Antique. The remaining seaboard of Bataan, Aurora, Cavite, Batangas, and Calamian Islands. The southern seaboard of Quezon, the eastern seaboard of Oriental Mindoro, the northern and western seaboards of Romblon, and the western seaboard of Aklan, including Kaluya Islands. And up to 2 meters, the seaboards of northern Samar and Surigao del Sur, the remaining seaboards of Bicol region, Quezon, Oriental Mindoro, Palawan, and Romblon, the southwestern seaboard of Negros Occidental and Iloilo, the western seaboard of Guimaras, and the eastern seaboards of Catanduanes and Davao Oriental. The next tropical cyclone bulletin will be issued at 11 p.m. today, as Emong will accelerate north-northeastward and exit the Philippine area of responsibility tomorrow morning, as Emong will continue to weaken throughout the forecast period due to increasing unfavorable environment. It will likely degenerate into a remnant low-pressure area tomorrow evening while entering the East China Sea. However, a slightly faster weakening trend is not ruled out. For our hydrological situationer for Magat River, as of 6 p.m. tonight, the water level for Magat Dam is at 187.13. There are now 2 gates that are open at Magat Dam, where the total gate opening is at 2 meters, with a total discharge so far is at 884.78 cubic meters. The areas that are affected are as follows. For the municipalities in Isabela, we have Ramon, San Mateo, Aurora, Cabatuan, Luna, Reina Mercedes, Burgos, Nagilian, and Gamu, as well as Alfonso Lista in Ifugao. For our flood advisory, this is the first flood advisory for Abra River as of 6 p.m., where water courses that are likely to be affected are the main Abra River and other tributaries draining to Abra River. And we have our final hydrological situationer for La Mesa Dam, where the water level of La Mesa Dam as of 5 p.m. is 79.47, and it is expected to decrease gradually. La Mesa Dam is still below its overflow level of 80.15 meters, hence there is no effect on the low-lying areas along the Tulyahan River from Quezon City, Valenzuela, and Malabon. With this development, and unless significant rain occurs, this is the final hydrological situationer for this event. We also have here the Pampanga River Basin Flood Bulletin. This is the 10th, and it's basically the same, where Candaba Swamp remains critical, as well as the Rio Chico River and Mid-Pampanga River, which is at above alarm. Above alert is the lower main Pampanga River, while the alert level status is at Pasak Guagua River, and below alert river are at the Penaranda River and the Mid Pampanga River, as well as the Upper Pampanga River. For the Pasig Marikina Laguna de Bay River Basin, as of 5 p.m. today, the elevation of Upper Wawa Dam remains at 135.47 meters, which remains above overflow level. And water courses that are likely to be affected are the Upper Marikina River, Lower Marikina River, Pasig River, San Juan River, the main Laguna de Bay River Basin, as well as its other tributaries, Pagsanhan River, Tanay River, Morong River, San Isidro River, Binyan River, San Juan River in Calamba, Laguna, Mango River, Nangka River, San Juan River in Quezon City, San Juan, and Manila, Cainta River, Taytay River, and Bully Creek. For the Tulyahan River Basin Flood Bulletin, the elevation of La Mesa Dam, as we have mentioned earlier, is at 79.47 meters and is now on below overflow level. However, The water courses that remain likely to be affected, as we have mentioned, also are at Tuliahan River, where road or street flooding is possible in several areas due to impounding water, poor or clogged drainage systems, and higher tide levels, which could render some roads not passable at the moment. For our weather advisory, as of 5 p.m., today to tomorrow afternoon, 100 to 200 millimeters of rain will be felt in Ilocos Norte, Abra, Ilocos Sur, La Union, Benguet, Pangasinan, Zambales, Bataan, Cavite, Laguna, Batangas, and Occidental Mindoro, while 50 to 100 millimeters of rain will be felt in Batanes, Apayao, Cagayan, Kalinga, Ifugao, Mountain Province, Nueva Ecija, Nueva Vizcaya, Tarlac, Pampanga, Bulacan, Metro Manila, Rizal, Quezon, Marinduque, Oriental Mindoro, Romblon, Palawan, and Antique. For tomorrow afternoon to Sunday afternoon, rains of 100 to 200 millimeters of rain will be felt in Occidental Mindoro, Bataan, Zambales, and Pangasinan, while 50 to 100 millimeters of rain will be felt in Ilocos Sur, La Union, Batanes, and Cavite, and Batangas, as well as Oriental Mindoro. And finally, for Sunday afternoon to Monday afternoon, 50 to 100 millimeters of rain will be felt in Zambales, Bataan, and Occidental Mindoro. Citing other news now, this is always remember, folks, weather advisory and heavy rainfall warning is obviously different. Weather advisory is where we are tracking down the areas that have a very significant amount of rainfall in terms of millimeters, as well as the rainfall outlook that we get to see within the next couple of days. While the heavy rainfall warning are the ones that Pagasa usually declares in any event rains continues non-stop and the conditions are very severe to the point where they would declare either yellow, orange, or red heavy rainfall warning. As of 5 p.m., yellow heavy rainfall warning continues in Ilocos Norte, Abra, La Union, Benguet, Antique, and El Nido, Palawan. And also, earlier today, after so many days, imagine that, after so many days of Metro Manila being placed under a yellow or maybe every single color, we have witnessed every single color of the heavy rainfall warning. Pagasa has lifted the heavy rainfall warning for Metro Manila, which is absolutely good news. Storm surge warning, this is the final bulletin where threats for storm surge to affect Philippine coastal areas have ceased due to Tropical Cyclone Emong's areas of maximum winds are now offshore and continue to move farther away from the Philippine landmass. However, wind-driven waves may still affect low-lying coastal communities. Once again, the number that you can call, National Emergency Hotline, 911. It is now 10:19 in the evening. For the past 5 days of our nonstop coverage here on koolNews Primetime, you've been with me for all these tough times that we have experienced here in this country, and you have still stick around until the very end of our coverage. With the pending exit and farewell of Tropical Storm Emong to the Philippine area of responsibility by tomorrow morning, and the return return to normalcy of the weather outlook, although we're still going to experience rains for quite some time before the weather fully clears again. But overall, the situation is now starting to clear, and we are now returning to a phase of recovery. And again, for the past 5 nights of koolNews Primetime, you've been there with me, and it is my incredible honor to be with you as I bring you the latest news and information while we are in situations like these. And we are hoping we can continue to do more of these as we continue to face huge amounts of uncertainty, considering that we are still on a rainy season. And subsequently, we will get to face the Christmas season and consequently the start of the northeast monsoon within the next couple of months. Imagine that. We are just a couple of months away before the northeast monsoon returns to the country, and somebody is going to defrost. And I think you already know who that means. As the time hits the 10:20 in the evening, we will have to end right here. Thank you very much for watching and listening to koolNews Primetime for the past 5 nights of this very amazing, lengthy coverage. You've been there with me, and I've been there for you all. From all of us here at koolNews and TGON News, this has been DJ Sen. We are officially closing our coverage for koolNews Primetime. Enjoy the start of your weekend. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe, be safe, and take care. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas!